All right, hello everybody. It is still Friday night. We're getting ready to go to the Y. Mama just got off work, and she's like, "I look terrible. Don't put me on." And well, she's on hold because the insurance company has decided to give us the finger, and we'll get into that more when we know more. Because hey, you get the mail and there's a letter that says denied, and you call them and you're on hold and they close in 10 minutes and you've been on hold for 20. So chances are she's not going to get through.
I'm trying.
But anyway, we're going to meet the kiddos over at the Y, so let's head over there. All right, Mama. So we just got out of the Y.
Yep.
Did treadmill and I did bike.
Yep, I did weights.
Belt wiped out getting off the treadmill.
But you didn't.
Yep. About wiped out getting off the bike.
But you didn't.
About wiped out walking down the stairs from the second level.
You almost did for reals.
But
you didn't.
And you did weight training with
I
Faye.
did weights, yep.
So, well, we're gonna. Would you say we want to go to Sam's?
Yeah, I gotta get laundry detergent. I know, exciting lives on a Friday night.
Yep. And then chill out. So, see y'all in the morning. Chill. Morning, everybody. It is a little after 8, and went to the gym last night. Did the bicycle and the treadmill. Legs were a little tired last night. Took some Aleve and a cup of melatonin, and I went to bed early last night. Feel pretty good though today. Feel pretty good. Heading over to Rusty's right now to pick him up. We are judging a competition for the SCBA, the South Carolina Barbecue Association, down in Chester, South Carolina, which is only like 15-20 minutes from his house, and he's like 5 minutes from my house. So I'm gonna pick him up, and then we're gonna go down there and do some judging. I don't know how well that's coming through, but it is misting. Here in the south, they would call that rain, but from the north, we call it misting. It's a drizzle kind of thing, but hopefully that hasn't affected the cooks too much today. All right. Good morning, Rusty.
Good morning.
You ready for this morning's barbecue?
Ready to do it.
So we're gonna head down to Chester, and we'll catch back up with y'all. All right, Rusty. We just got done judging the Chester comp.
Yep.
Pretty good turn-ins. Really good turn-ins.
It was a little smaller event, only 10 teams, but the 10 teams put out some really good product.
Yep. We had 8. We had 2 tables of judges. 8 to a table. 7 to a table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7. And then I was number 8, which is the table assistant. So I got to carry the box around and serve it and all that. So, pretty good turn-ins though. So, let's go on and see what the rest of the day holds.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so just dropped Rusty off, and I was just thinking. So in 2019, right before the world shut down, we cooked our last barbecue competition. March of 2019. After that, we got our SCBA seminar out of the way to become judges. Did our novice tables. You have to do 4 novice tables to become a certified judge. We did that at the end of I don't remember now, 2019, 2021. But we then with my cancer treatments, And you know, because you know what, shut down everything in the whole world, and SCBA was really, I mean, fundraisers and stuff like that were really slow to come back. So we've been doing our judging, and you know, that's really great and everything. And one of the, after you do 15 total judges events and cook with a team, then you move up to senior judge. Currently I am one judging and a cook with the team away. And one of my goals that I talked about earlier in the week that I've got in mind is I want to cook our local event next year. There's a couple of them that are really close. I want to cook one next year. Like, I want to compete. So knowing that just the drive to get pay the other day and the ride back, very little physical work but enough brain stimulation, has really taken its toll on me, really wore me out. So that's my endurance goal, mentally and physically, to get to. So I know I'll get there, and you know, I'm going to bring you all along, because why not? Helps keep me accountable. But that's one thing that cancer has allowed me to do, is allowed me to have that freedom to say, you know, I pay my $45 dues, and that's for the year. But I'm able to travel to different places in South Carolina and try good barbecue. Made a lot of friends in barbecue, and still meeting a lot of good people. And you know, it's nice. They ask how you're doing, and you know, get to know a lot of people. So yes, cancer is terrible. It's a rough disease, but I'm looking at all the blessings that have happened in that, and to be able to judge as many competitions that I have been able to in the last year and a half versus working. You know, because if I was having to work, I wouldn't be able to do this. Now, there's a lot of disadvantages, because you feel like crap. Your attention span's really low. Your mental stuff's all wonky. I mean, there was a lot of crap that went with cancer. Don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to focus on the positives and the little blessings. You know, getting up and thanking the Lord every morning for allowing me to see today and get that first cup of coffee. Those are my two goals I set for every day. Whatever happens after that, as long as I can lay my head down in bed at night, then that day was a success. I'm trying to do a little more each day. I have an attainable goal in front of me, and I've left myself enough time to get it done right, because I don't want to jump into it and be completely exhausted and wore out, and then when it comes time to do your box build, and I don't even care, get it in the box, turn in. That defeats the purpose, and it's just a complete waste of money. So that's where that's at. But right now we're going to keep judging. They have one or two more before they go on summer break. All right, y'all, so it's about 2 o'clock. I sat down, flipped on, watched a couple YouTube videos, decided I was going to go to sleep. So I got up and I went out to the garage, had to organize a few things from Pay's move in and whatnot, and try to get set up for our Sunday live. Trying to put stuff away. It's a mess. Then came upstairs and messed around a little bit, so I'm gonna read a little bit more of my book and take a little snooze and edit this video, and then get it uploaded, and then tonight we're going to the auction. So I'll try to get a little bit of that for y'all. I think you might enjoy that. And then we'll see y'all in the morning for our live. Have a great weekend, everybody. Rock on. Hug your mom. Call your grandma.